So the biblical story that I wanted to share is a big one we've all heard. It's in the gospel. And the one that I'm choosing today comes from Matthew chapter 26. And it has to do with Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. So as we know is that Jesus there, man, he's about to be crucified, right? He's about to be betrayed. He knows everything what's at hand and what's about to be played out, right? So in verse 36, it goes, 26:36, it goes, then Jesus came with them to a place called Gethsemane and said to his disciples, sit here while I go over there and pray. Sit here while I go over there and pray. So even he separated himself from his disciples.
Yes.
And took a moment of solitude to regain balance, to go to prayer. And prayer, I think, is very key to the believer. It's very key to our lives.
That in itself is a therapy session.
It sure is.
Man. Woo!
Prayer is therapy.
Does it really fuel you up? Like, I don't know. When I go into prayer, like I have to pray every morning, right? It's like, and it's like I need it. My soul needs it. My spirit needs it to prepare for the day.
So even if you're not a believer and you're just a hippie or you're, I don't know, Yoda, you're in Star Wars and you just need a what do they call it? A moment of meditation, right? To the non-believer, they call it meditation. You go meditate and bring self-awareness and bring balance back to your life. But for the believer, prayer.
Yeah.
Jesus felt the agony at that moment. My soul is deeply grieved to the point of death. Remain here and keep watch with me. Man, he was in agony. He cried out to his Father. That was his prayer. That was his prayer session in that garden because he knew what was to come. So for the faith believers, for the ones that walk with Christ, prayer is so key in our lives for our mental health. Absolutely. To bring balance back to our lives and to stay connected to Christ. I mean, man, prayer session does so much.
Absolutely. I think fellowship, prayer and fellowship, being able to have someone that, when we talked about it, the support system, having people around you that you can go to, that you can confide. Prayer warriors that can pray with you, but that can also listen to you. And just sometimes you just got to let it out.